Hey guys, Adrian here from the Digital Dojo's Laker Cool Man channel. You guys had a lot of great feedback to my college video. I decided to shoot more vlogs. A lot of you guys enjoyed this. I have a lot of vlogs I want to present to you guys and stuff like that. So with that, let's get into it. I hope you guys enjoy these. I know not all of them are technology related, but I figured I don't throw enough content on this channel anyways. Might as well start uploading some vlogs of mine. So today's topic is self-education versus a formal education. I'm going to break this down very simply and as quick as I can into three simple topics. That is, what is formal education, what is what is self-education, and what is entrepreneurship, because it kind of all forms into all of this and what I want to talk about. So, first off, formal education. That is basically a stepping stone in life. That is what most people go through, and because education now is, there's a free education system in the world, depending on, obviously there's third world countries and all of that, but it's your elementary school, it's your middle school, it's your high school. After that, I think college isn't considered formal education because it's a choice that you can make, whether to go into the world of work, start up your own business, do nothing with life, or, go to college, whatever you want to do. So that is formal education, very simply put. I consider that first grade through 12th grade. My personal problem with formal education, you focus on four basic things in formal education. That's your core subjects. That's science, that's math, that's language arts, and that's, what's the fourth one? Science, math, language arts, and history. So breaking those down further, the basics of those are very, very important to your overall education, I should say, but to a point, in my opinion. Again, this is my opinion. So history, it teaches you not only about your past and the past history that's happened. It's very important to know that, just because so you don't repeat it in further history. I mean, obviously stuff like the Holocaust, slavery, all that jazz, we don't want that to ever happen again in the human history. So obviously that's important to know about the wrong that happened, so we can, further on as a civilization evolve and stuff like that. But it also teaches you the structure of government, structure of politics, the basics of all of that. Math teaches you problem solving, and as far as addition, subtraction, division, multiplication play a huge role in our lives and how to solve basic equations and all that. Language arts teaches you your foundation of grammar, spelling, writing, and it's just very important at an early age going on up. And last but not least, science teaches you kind of the same problem solving steps, but through a scientific, where you put something in and you test it, you take your hypothesis, you test it, and you get a definitive result through a scientific method process. And that also breaks down to physics, human anatomy, the human body, all of that type of stuff. So those are very, very important, but like I said, up to a very, very kind of decisive point. It's a niche kind of in each subject, because I think unless you're going to become a scientist, a biochemist, unless you're going to become a mathematician, teach math, or an architect, or if you're going to become a historian, or whatever it may be, it depends on what you want to be in life, that you only need to learn so much. Now, while they only require you to learn so much, beyond the basics of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, you don't really need to know much more math than that. I mean, personally, I think. If you want to become an architect, take advanced geometry classes and all that. If you want to do like an accounting and all that, there's calculus and all that. But personally, I won't ever need calculus. I won't ever need geometry. Maybe basics of it, but I won't ever need to know how to find the area or Pythagorean's theorem for my line of work online. I need my simple math, and for the other stuff, as a business, I hire people to do that because that's their job, that's their interest, that's their line of field. That's what they're there to do. That's what I pay them to do. That's my problem with the formal education. We focus so heavily on things that are the core, or considered the core of all education, while we kind of look over the stuff that kids are interested in and what they really want to be and what they really want to do. Maybe engineering and stuff like that. Well, yeah, that involves math and all of that, but we need to focus more on what the kid wants to do in life compared to these four core subjects. Now, moving on to self-education. What is self-education? Self-education is obviously very simply put, education that you teach yourself. It's something that you just, you devote your own time to learn, and you are, because your education does not even, stop, school is just a stepping stone. There's so much more to learn. The world's full of knowledge. Nobody ever knows anything or everything. For that matter. And some famous quotes I like to talk, that kind of sum up self-education here. Albert Einstein was quoted saying, "Education is what remains after one has forgotten everything that he learned in school." Mark Twain said that, "I have never let schooling interfere with my education." Jim Rohn, a famous American entrepreneur, said that formal education will make you a living, while self-education will make you a fortune. And last but not least, Socrates was quoted saying, "I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think." And that's what I think is spot on with formal education. Teachers cannot they can't teach you everything. They can only allow you to think. They can teach you how to think. They're not going to teach you everything because that's impossible, nor does everybody want to learn everything, other than what's in their interest. Their job is to teach you to think, and that's what I think formal education needs to focus more on. Personally, like I said, I think self-education is just so important because there's so many resources out to people available now that's ridiculous. Whether you want to become go to law school, whatever, there's a great application called iTunes U available on your iPhone, available on your iPad, available on your computer, your Mac, your PC, whatever you may use, where you can download lectures from Stanford, UCLA, Berkeley, all these high tuition colleges. People are paying tens of thousands of dollars to go to school, plus fees and all of that. You can get for free. That's just astonishing that people don't take advantage of this stuff you really want to learn, that you're paying to go to college for, and you're studying, you're getting the good grades to get into college for. You can get for free online these full lectures. You don't even have to do the homework. You can follow along at your own pace. You can be sitting down here. You can be having a drink. You can be eating. You can be pausing. You can be playing. You can resume to the lesson, whatever feels good to you, whenever time of day feels good to you, on these applications. Now, granted, it doesn't have everything out there, but it has a huge amount of stuff out there for you to consume, and that's just extra knowledge. Self-education, it will teach you so much if you just take the first step out there and grasp it. And that formulates into entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs, like myself, are people who a lot of people commonly think as people who just start businesses, but they're people who see something that they don't like and they want to make a change to it, or see something that they want to do and they want to make a change to it. They want to risk. Risk is what entrepreneurs are all about, because they're risking themselves, they're risking whatever it may be, to go out there and make a difference. You hear a lot of people say, I wish this would be a cool idea, this would be a cool product, this would be a cool website, but nobody really makes the initiative. Those people who make that initiative, who make that first step, those are entrepreneurs. People who will, start a small business, even a lemonade stand, something small like that, an initiative to make money. You start a lemonade stand on the corner of your street, that's considered entrepreneurship at its simplest form. And that's what I think self-education teaches you. I think we need to promote more self-education. More kids need to take more advantage of what they want to be in life and make more of an effort to take that into their own role and do what they want to do in life. Because I think formal education is very limited in the fact that there's only so much that they can teach you and only so much that you really want to learn, because they kind of push more and more stuff that doesn't really interest people. And I think self-education is kind of the way out to do what you want to do in life. And entrepreneurship is just another road in life to take if you really are devoted to wanting to be your own boss, wanting to do your own thing, and in whatever category it may be. Teach yourself, self-teach yourself, become great in it, and then make an initiative that goes into entrepreneurship. Start your own business, make your own product, make your own website, whatever it may be. So overall, I think self-education outrules formal education. While formal education is a key basis, it's only a basis, and it's only not even a final step. It's just a stepping stone in life. I think you've already saw my college thoughts video. If not, you can click on the annotation here to watch it. Those are my thoughts. Love to hear what you guys think. Leave it in the comments below. Leave it in the doobly-doo below. Leave a video response. That'd be great. Love to hear what you guys think. What's more important to you, formal education or self-education? What do you think weighs out, the pros and cons? Yeah, I guess to sum it up, formal education, a lot of people like to take it because it's a safer route. College, people like to have that physical degree to say they graduated high school, they graduated college, and go into the world of work and say, hey, I graduated college, because you have this paper, this diploma that says you graduated from wherever in this certain major or subject. That's what you're great at. And while people tend to hire off of degrees, those people who are self-educated, majority of them, I'm not going to say all of them, but majority are just as skilled, just as knowledgeable as those people who have that degree. Like I said, there's prime examples in the world, from Steve Jobs to Bill Gates to the guy who founded IKEA. The list goes on and on and on. Anyways, love to hear you guys' thoughts. Leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Love to hear what you guys want to see for the next topic vlog. If I can't decide, hopefully I can take some of your guys' feedback there and see what we can get up maybe this week, and reply or pick one of your guys' topics and shoot a vlog on it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching.